Everyone, so today we are here at the Brooklyn Hideout world. I'm just going to kind of give you a quick rundown, kind of show you the world, kind of show you some of the toggles and things like that. A little more than what photos could kind of show you. So anyways, let's get to it. So as soon as you come in, it's kind of like some seating areas. There's like a coat rack, another table where you can kind of sit at, kind of greet people, chat if you would like. There is on the wall like a list of the users, who's all in the instance. Then on the other side of that, you kind of have your kitchen area. That is a functioning coffee espresso maker. If you would like to put some coffee together, kind of serve some of your guests. Just on the other side of that, you'll have kind of like your little living area. Nice big leather couches. You do have your TV, so you can watch some stuff, play some music. There is a toggle on the side over here, so you can turn that off if you don't want the screen on. Back behind that, you'll have a photo studio. So you can invite some friends over, y'all can take some fun photos together, or if you want to, you can do your own. On the wall, there is a toggle for the post-processing if you would like to turn that off. Back behind that, there's kind of like additional, like, I guess, extra living space with kind of like some bookshelves. You got some lockers over here. Next, we will go to the little lofted area. Up here, you have more additional seating, like a table in the middle. You can kind of hang out, play some games. On the other side of that, you have more of like a little lounge seating area where if you have some music you'd like to put on, some DJ stuff, you can. There is a toggle on the wall, so you can actually toggle on and off the DJ stuff if you do not want that. And then the screen is also toggleable, so you can actually turn that on and off. There's a little controller up on this bookcase, and you can click that and it will roll the screen up if you do not want that either. Next, we will go into the bedroom. And then I can kind of go over everything that's in the bedroom really quick. As soon as you come in, there is a bathroom, kind of like a additional kitchen and sink immediately to your right. Past that, you'll come into the second living area, which has like a couch, bed that you can kind of hang out and chill on, talk. There is another additional TV on the wall over here with some toggles. You can turn it on and off. You can turn it, if you hit it again, it'll become a mirror. And you could have a giant mirror in here if you would prefer that. Next to that, there is a ledge that you could go up on with additional couch, a big window, to let all that natural light in. And then you have also a nice fish tank over here for additional accent. Next, we will go upstairs. And as soon as you come up the stairs to your right, you have this additional seating area where you can kind of watch the TV if you're doing that. You can still hang out with some friends. Again, great view of the big window. And then back behind that, you will have your bed area. This is a functioning alarm clock. So you can actually, toggle on if you want to toggle mirrors on, if you want to toggle colliders on, if you want to toggle the sleep mode, which you can actually turn that down and the world lighting will get pretty dark. And then you can set your alarm to wake you up if you do prefer to sleep in VR. So that's kind of the quick rundown of this world. Again, this world is called Brooklyn Hideout. I'll have it linked in the description below. I'm going to be doing these kind of things a little more often, kind of going around showing off worlds, so you can get a little more detail aside from just when people take with photos. So you can kind of think of me as your friendly VR realtor that's going to kind of show you all these different worlds. So I plan on to make a lot going into the future. So again, thanks for watching. And you'll have a great day.